Well, good morning, everybody. Here we are again at the Goodwill today. We're going to go in and see if we can find some treasures. But it's not so glorious today. My goodness, this grumpy old winter's still sticking around. But there is hope at the end of the tunnel. I have seen the light at the end of the tunnel because I have seen light after 5 o'clock in the evening. So there is hope that daylight savings time is just around the corner. Hello again, all my people. I am Nikki Foster with the Amazing Grace Picker. I am here at the Goodwill today to see about thrifting to make a profit. So come along with me and let's see if we can find some treasures today. I'll be back.
Good morning. How is everybody?
Good morning. Doing good. How are you? I picked up these snow boots here. I was hoping that they were a size 7.5. They were not. They were a size 6. So I put those back. I am looking for a pair of snow boots. Mine are getting kind of old and not falling apart quite yet, but I was looking for a pair. Here we are over by the furniture. All this furniture is way overpriced today. So I left all that behind and we went and checked out some other shelves. Enjoy the walk. I did check out this vintage tray set. I think the price was pretty good on it. I can't remember what the price was, but they were pretty warped, so I decided to leave those on the shelf. Always come over here and check out these end caps here. Sometimes they have really good stuff. I looked at this cast iron pan. It was made in China. Left that on the shelf. I usually look at the electronics. I try to find like TI-84 calculators. Those go really well. This recorder was not working properly, so I left that on the shelf. And so we take another walk around the dishes and check everything out. I checked out this little bake shop. I think it was a pretty good price for $3.29, but it was just too miniature for me, so I did leave that on the shelf. They did have quite a few cube boxes, but I left those on the shelf as well. I do end up picking up this really beautiful wine servant. It's got a decanter and 4 diamond glasses in it for $9.49. I should be able to triple my money on that set. It's a really nice set, so I did pick that up to flip that for a profit. But I wanted to make sure I had it stable in the cart before I went anywhere else for sure. Here I found, I think it was a dinosaur. Yeah, dinosaur bank. No, a pig bank. But I decided to leave that on the shelf. There wasn't much money to be made on that. That was kind of expensive for a lunchbox, so I left that on the shelf as well. I was looking at this box up there, but I couldn't figure out what was in it for the life of me, so it was something about milking, something like that. So I ended up leaving that on the shelf as well. I did end up picking up this pet container. It's like a pet condo kind of thing that you can travel with. It was a pretty good price, so I did pick that up to flip that for a profit. So I did put that in my cart. I checked out these, I think it was like a heightened bed for pets, but it was just too bulky and I didn't think I could make a profit on that, so I did leave that on the shelf. I definitely needed these curtain tiebacks. It was $2.29 on an orange tag, and this week is 50% off orange. So I did end up picking those up for myself, which was a good find, and we'll continue on. I believe this was a lid to a Pyrex dish, but I don't have that kind of Pyrex dish at my house, so I decided to leave the lid behind. I probably could have flipped that for a profit because most Pyrex are losing their lids or missing their lids. They've been broken, so forth, but I probably could have made a profit on that. But I did leave that behind on the shelf. I always look at this section. Yeti is a really big insulated cup that sells very well. You can make a profit on that. A lot of Yeti will go from $35 to $100. It depends on what you get. Always look at this section to see if there's anything unique in this section. Here we are again with the glass fish. They wanted $35.99, I believe. Still way out of my price range. I think it was made in China. There was no artist signature on the bottom of it. No chips or anything like that. But I felt like they were right on the mark for that. If it was $10.49 or something like that, I probably would have picked it up to make a profit. But I did leave that on the shelf. So this was a little out of my price range. These look like something out of a scientific experiment. They had millimeters on them. They had $4.29 a piece. I just felt that there was no money to be made there. It was just crazy money that they wanted for those things. So I did skip that and proceeded forward. They did have some air fryers there, but it was just too much. They wanted like $29.95, $35.99, and you can get air fryers pretty cheap now these days, and these were used, so I skipped those and left those on the shelf. Checking out the electronics section here, and not finding very much stuff. They had quite the assortment, but nothing I felt that I could flip to make a profit on. This was kind of unique. It was the word of promise in the Bible. Had a lot of actors and actresses in it, but I still felt that was something I couldn't make a profit on. So I did leave it behind. It wasn't very authentic to me, so I left it behind on the shelf. I did end up picking up this guy. He's like an alien guy and he's Disney. So I did pick him up for, I believe, $2.29, or maybe it was $4.29, I don't remember. But he'll be a good flip on eBay for me. It is Disney, and it looks like he's part of the Daffy Duck series of the spaceship type thing, so that should bring good money. I did check out this brand new HP cartridges, but I felt for the price, $9.49 wasn't a good price for that. But they also had expired, so I'm not really sure about ink cartridges and how much they dry up over time, even though they're sealed, so I did leave that behind. Thank you guys for coming on this journey with me. Just make sure you go to the Amazing Grace Picker on YouTube and like, subscribe, comment, and share, please. And thank you guys for watching today. Have a glorious day.